Hi, my name is Gil Edwards. I am the lead singer and rhythm guitar player in the Clearwaters. I guess I would like to show you what I do here at when I'm not being the lead singer in the Clearwaters. I work as a shoemaker. I guess this would be my day job. I just have these old machines I have to keep oiling. It keeps my mind two different places. I can play music and think about only music, and then whenever I fix shoes, I don't think about music. I only think about shoemaking. So it makes it easy. You have time off all the time. You never work too hard on any one thing. It's the same as taking a vacation every day. You can, on the weekends, I go on a fun trip with the boys and entertain the masses. And on the weekdays, I repair shoes.
Take me back down where Clearwater rolled, y'all.
I was born and raised in Medford, Oregon, a small town about 45 minutes north of the California border. I got my first guitar in 1963, and I was in my first band in 1966. I remember my father, he thought I played so badly in the beginning that he made me play in the barn. And I had to, the only audience I had for the first 2 or 3 years was a horse. But he honestly seemed very happy with the music. He didn't seem to mind as much as my father did. So that was the beginning.
Hello, Gil. How are things?
Well, yesterday. Oh, you don't want to hear about yesterday. The day before yesterday. No, that's not good either. Tomorrow I'm planning on some really fun shit. I was working in a club in Oslo, Norway, called Sardines, and I was the lead singer in the Monday band, the club band. And one weekend, Screaming Jay Hawkins came to town, and he was going to play at the place. And I sat with him and talked to him for some time, and I asked him what he thought about Creedence Clearwater recording "I Put a Spell on You," which is a song he wrote. And he said he didn't want to talk about it. He didn't want to talk about it. I said, why? He goes, I never got 1 cent for that. And so I thought it was very interesting that this poor black guy who had written this amazing song, who played millions and millions of copies all over the world, never got anything for it. I was playing with this band Uncle Bacon, and we did an opening act for a band called Rush, and we were very excited because we thought it was Canadian Rush, but it was in fact Tom Fogerty, John Fogerty's brother's band. He had a solo project called Rush. It was kind of interesting because it was, at that time, it was like 1968, 69. It was just as cool to play with Tom Fogerty at that point as it would have been to play with Rush in Canada. So we were happy anyway at the end of the day. When I first started with this band, it was the first time in maybe 20 years that I've worked in a band as a part of a band. I've played a lot of solo gigs, and in the last 10, 15 years, if I had a band, it was my band, and I hired musicians, and I was out touring under my name. Everybody in the band is cool, human. It's a fun group to be around, and I've had a great time so far, and I'm looking forward to a great time in the future.
Did you hear 'em talking about